was on my way to Lexington the other day to shoot a story for Black History Month when I passed by this place on Highway 17 between I-55 and Lexington. This is the Little Red Schoolhouse. Its claim to fame is that this is the place where the Order of the Eastern Star was created. Eastern Star is associated with the Masons. The order was originally designed so the principles of Masonry could be shared with women. The Masonic lodges in Holmes County pitched in and built this school building back in 1847. And the teacher they hired was a Mason, Robert Morris. And Morris came up with the rituals of the Eastern Star while he was here. The order has 500,000 members in 18 countries today. And during the Civil War, the Confederates used the building. After the war, Holmes County bought it and used it as a school for African-American children. And after that school was consolidated elsewhere, the Eastern Star leased the building back from the county and renovated it. Ownership was transferred to the Eastern Star in the 1960s, and they own the building today. That's not open all the time, but you can tour it by appointment. Now, not far on up the road is a historical marker for Franklin Church. The church is a wooden building built in the 1840s. It has Civil War history also. In 1865, Union General Benjamin Grierson was making his second raid through Mississippi. His first was in 1863 in the eastern part of the state as a smokescreen so Grant could get his army into Vicksburg undetected. So later, in 1865, he decided to make another run through the state. Well, a Confederate contingent of the Home Guard caught up with the rear of Grierson's troops at this church. Now, a notable thing about this battle, among Grierson's troops was the 2nd Mississippi Colored Cavalry, an African-American unit comprised of formerly enslaved men, mostly from Mississippi. Two spots of notable history just a few miles apart in Holmes County. And I didn't even mention the historic church in Lexington that was my intended historic destination that day anyway. But that'll be another story for another day.